Hey, how's it going? Well, it's late, and everybody's in bed. It's the only time I can really draw at night. I love ASMR videos, and I just figured maybe this would be something different. I was looking to do something different, and I haven't seen anybody do an ASMR video where they draw. I just wanted to share this with you guys and see what's going on. So, it's Tuesday night here, it's quiet. My cats are roaming around here, so I'll probably be jumping on the screen at some point. But I draw for fun. I draw to relax. I love watching other people draw. Sometimes I go to conventions or stuff. If I have that time, I don't get to go much. I love watching other people draw. But tonight I was just trying to think about what I would draw. I think I heard my dog fall down, or my cat fall down upstairs or something. I don't know. I'm just going to start and see what I get. Sometimes you just start with lines and go, maybe I'll draw a woman. Maybe my wife. I don't know. But, just a light sketch. But, I love to draw women. I draw my wife a lot. She don't like when I do it, but, you know, what are you going to do? Hope you guys are having a great day. It's on a Tuesday afternoon. I don't know when this will be posted, but I hope you enjoy spending time with me. So I'm just doing basic sketching, and then I'll go back and ink it in. I love, for some reason, I always like gloves. My wife will wear them for me sometimes. Or when it's cold out here, although I live in the south where it's not very cold except certain times of the winter. So it's just kind of a rough sketch. I'll go back and ink it. Or I just use a big Sharpie and then we'll color it in. But sometimes I do layouts with the the shapes and the circles and things, but a lot of times I don't. I like to a lot of times I like to draw, just mess the lines and see what I can make out of it. I do that with kids when I work in school sometimes. Do like a little mess of lines and see what we can make out of it and see if the kids see anything different. That's a lot of fun. I might do that if I continue to do these. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'll draw around and see what we can make out of it. This is just a basic one. Probably need a new Sharpie, but that's okay. It's just a rough one for today. My wife has red hair, but I don't know if it's going to be red or different color. friend of mine I used to work with just colored her hair purple, which I thought was pretty wild. She's kind of older and kind of surprised me she did it, but it looks pretty cool. I'm surprised my cats aren't up here helping me draw, because whenever I'm working on a project or something, somebody's usually crawling up and knocking stuff over, or hitting my arm, and I'm screwing up. That's something I've worked on for a while. So they're waiting and hiding, waiting to destroy it, or they're just too tired to care. I don't know. We get an eraser, we'll erase the lines and then do some coloring. You can always leave me a message if there's something you'd like to see me draw, if you have any ideas, or if you don't like the way I draw, or just to talk about what you do at night. I worked nights for many years, but I've been on days for a long time, but I've never quite been able to shake it, so I usually have to use Natural Calm and magnesium. It's a magnesium powder you put in water and it fizzes up like an Alka-Seltzer and helps you relax. It's non-narcotic and really helps me sleep well and gives me incredible dreams. That's why I like it. But I don't use it every day. But it's kind of cool because when you wake up, you're awake. You're not, groggy like if you took NyQuil or something like that. NyQuil just kind of freaks me out a little bit. Let's see, what color should we do here? Let's go through my colors. I think I like the purple hair idea. We'll do some different colors of purple there, and then see what we get. I have different shades of purple, I believe. And the name of the gloves. What color should the gloves be? Maybe they'll be red. If I have a good red marker. I think I'll do right there. I think I'll make her lips kind of purplish too. We'll start with the lips. Kind of a pinkish color there. Kind of cool. The eyeshadow. I think the hair needs to be maybe a pinkish eyeshadow would be cool. Something different. Or a yeah. That'd be kind of neat. Color. No dark. Why maybe do dark here? I've always loved the eyelids with the eyeshadow. Something about that, I've always dug it. I'm older, so I guess coming from the 70s and 60s, and I guess people still do wear a lot of eyeshadow, I don't know. I'm seeing it come back, the kids today, or I see it where I work. They're wearing a lot of stuff like that now. We'll go red for the gloves. Let's see if this red works or not. I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to last, so I'm making another red. We'll try another red. I think the one's dead. There's a red. Yeah, I usually, my wife has several pairs of black leather gloves that I love when she wears. But she has a pair of red ones too that I dig. I guess that's one of those things from growing up in the Northeast. It's cold a lot. Yeah, this is just basic. I'm not going to do a lot of shading. I might go back with some white and kind of draw outlines or seams in the gloves if we have time, but I don't want to see how long this video takes. I hope you're all enjoying your summer. In my job, I'm off most of the summer, but I do other stuff with my kids. I'll make that red too. That's smudging it. A little bit of shine on that. Then we'll go back and work on the skin. Do some shading, maybe a little shadow under her chin there. A little shadow here between her breasts. And a little shadow around there. I'm going to make that a little bit darker. Shading line down by the arm. I'm going to do some, I can't find my colored pencils right now. Gotta put them somewhere and I don't know where I put them, so. She's always classic. But I will just use crayons. Crayon today. Let me do a little more shading on the face there, on the nose. Maybe a little bit of cheeks there, here. Go. Just do basic coloring in the skin here. I'm just doing this for fun and relaxing. It helps me relax at the end of the day. Like I said, my cats are usually here torturing me, and my dogs live upstairs because my cats keep attacking the dogs, even though the dogs are both 80 pounds, or 80 pounds, 80 pounds, and 70 pounds. But the 6-pound calico cat goes after the dogs, so we, as the offspring say, have to keep them separated. And once in a while the cat breaks out and gets upstairs, and that's when all heck breaks loose. So, just color in the body here. I'm not really doing a lot of shading on this or anything with the crayons inside. I'm not sure what I did with my colored pencil set that I had. My daughter got me a set of watercolor pencils that I'm going to try out. Maybe I'll try that in a future one, and after I've experimented with them a little bit because I've not used them before. I'm not sure how well they work. And make sure I got the right paper so the watercolor doesn't just melt the paper. I love to draw, but I'm not a... I love coloring my own work, but I really don't like... I don't really get into coloring and coloring books, but I know a lot of people do. And maybe in the future we can... I'll post a picture or two. If you have a request of somebody you'd like me to draw or something like that, I'll post it on a DeviantArt page or something like that, and you can download it and color it and then send it to me, and we can share our coloring or stuff. Because I do that sometimes. I'll give out sketches that I've done to a couple of friends on DeviantArt, and they'll ink the pictures, and it's so cool to see what other people do with your artwork, because it's everybody sees things differently, you know. It's just really cool. Alright, so we're gonna go for purple hair. Don't know. I keep thinking I want to go for purple hair, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip the purple hair. I'm gonna go with the... No, I'll go with... What the heck? Let's go purple hair. Do some kind of some streaks kind of through there, like some purple and... Yeah, Rogue has those white hair in the front, kind of. I love this. She's got dark hair in the front here. Probably should have gone lighter in the front here. I thought this marker was lighter than it is. But I get my markers from... A lot of my markers come from my children that buy them, and then they end up buying new ones as kids do. Get new box of crayons, because there's nothing better than a box of fresh box of crayons, man. I'm not gonna lie. So... Get some purple there, we'll get some purple back there, and I'll mix up some other purples in the front here, kind of, to get some different looks here. That's kind of cool. Finish on your shoulder there. Okay, let's try here, maybe. Purple down there. Purple there. Little there. Alright, let's try... see what this purple looks like. This lighter. That's a little lighter. I kind of like that. That's cool. I'll finish up with this purple here because it's lighter. Not quite the same. Gives kind of a cool look, I guess. So if this is all spur of the moment kind of stream of consciousness kind of stuff. I hope everyone is having a good summer so far. It'll be gone before you know it, as it always is every year. But if you're working a regular job, as most people do, summer's no different than the rest of the year, except maybe Christmas. But I worked in the printing business for 25 years and didn't get a lot of breaks. So when I went into my current career in education, I really couldn't take summers off because I was so used to working. But as I started another family, I needed that time with my kids. It worked out really well. so it doesn't dry. It dries a little bit lighter than I thought it would. So that's just kind of cool. Looks kind of neat. Put some pinkish lines in there, maybe just to kind of jack it out. There you go. Cool. Something different, just to mess it up a little bit. If you don't like what I'm doing or you disagree, you can always leave me a note. Tell me what's wrong with me. So maybe we'll draw a pillow behind her head. Let's see. Maybe some green, like a green pillow, would be kind of cool, kind of different. Green sheets or another pillow behind her head, maybe. And just a green bed there. Boom. Coming around. I think we need to color that. Really, just kind of give it a. Well, I guess we color it. We can go light. Color something else to say. There's some. We call it pencils here, maybe. Or I've got these cool pens. Love working with these. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the wood carving videos that are on YouTube. There's a couple of an American guy that lives in Japan and he does wood carving, and I don't think he links them up as ASMR, but they are so ASMR. I can watch this guy do this for ever. It's very tedious, but something about the way he does it is pretty cool. Just my brush pen to like that. Off the page a little bit, sorry. Okay, we'll do ouch. Do a little coloring with pencil here to kind of finish it up. Kind of show a little bit where she's laying on the bed, kind of the indent in the bottom. It's a super soft bed, which is what my wife likes. Maybe a little yellow on top here just to make it up a little bit. So that's just a little drawing we sit here and watch together. Hope you have a great night and get some rest tonight. This is Skyraider Nimrod 2, signing off.